Hey guys, Dugiedugdug here and welcome to the video, and today we're looking at a bit of a different invention today. So the invention that I'm showing you guys today won't have any tutorial or anything, because this is basically a proof of concept and it really isn't convenient. It's big, it's bulky, it takes a lot of time to cool down after it's used because of the way it works. But it's basically a concept. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what it does, and then I'm going to show you how to do it. And I basically have a challenge, which is that I want to see if any of you guys, or anyone out there really, can make a cool, efficient design of this version, or at least, hopefully it can inspire someone to do something related to it. So this is basically my concept for a new type of brewing station. So basically all it is a cauldron. There's this lamp, which is like optional, and then we have a chest here. So basically what we'll do is we'll throw any item that's used for brewing into this thing, and the lamp will turn off. And when the lamp's off, that means that the system is in use and you can't put anything else into it, or else it'll mess it up. And basically what then happens is down here, the right ingredients will come through this in the right order to basically make 3 of the potion that I put in. So I put in a golden carrot, so it's going to make some night vision potions. It's going to make 3 of those, and it's using a piece of redstone at the end to make them lengthened. You could also do this with glowstone, but you'd have to make 2, one for redstone versions, so one for lengthened and one for glowstone versions, which is 2, like the second version of it. But yeah, so this is basically my concept. So it's just, I'm calling it the Cauldron Brewer, the Cauldron Brewing Station, I guess. And basically, literally all the player has to do, the whole point of it is all the player has to do is throw one item into that cauldron and it does the rest for them. So the way I've basically done it is, the first thing we have is okay, I'm going to head into game mode 3 so I can show off to you guys how I've done it. So I'm going to run through the basic components to show you guys how I've done it. So basically we have a hopper here which is locked by this redstone torch here. And once it goes through, it will be unlocked, but it will trigger a system, and that system will fire off these 2 droppers here. Now I had to do some timing, working out, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I had to work out some timing stuff to make sure that the nether wart always came in first and the redstone always came in last, and the ingredient you put in was in the middle. So that was kind of difficult to do, but I worked it out in the end. And basically that will all get powered, and then a system through here will get powered, which will turn on this hopper clock. And this hopper clock has a stack and a half of items, and this will basically work out the time needed for these potions to brew up. Oh, it's actually done. So it's actually in cooldown mode at the moment, where it's going back through. We then have this light system is optional, but we have a comparator coming up here, which whenever there's items in here, it means the system's in use. And that will just come around and basically hook up to this lamp, and that can tell you not to put items in, or else you're going to break it. So that came back on, so it's in use. So I just want to show you guys that basically this outputs into here, and we have 3 night vision potions of the lengthened version. So I'm going to throw in one of these to make some strength potions, just so you guys will see it in use as we kind of look around. We then have a refill system, which is powered when the potions have been taken out, and that will refill just the right amount of water bottles, and it will also lock this hopper so the water bottles don't run straight through the system. While that's happening, the potions that have been brewed will be carried along this system into this bottom dropper here, which will then power this system, which will shoot them up through the droppers, shoot the 3 items up through the droppers into this chest. So far, the system I've got is 100% reliable and seems to always get the potions up, but it might not be, that might be, you know, I've only seen it work. Also, what I want to mention is that this actually is flush. So while there is 2 of these yellow blocks which show the redstone, the blocks used within the circuit, you can just replace them with the wall, and the thing can come across. So this can be entirely flush with the floor and the wall, so you won't be able to see anything but what you see on this platform here. I just wanted to mention that. So the next part of the system that we have is basically the hopper clock over here. So it's actually a T flip-flop over some hoppers, and it will put the redstone block to here when it's like timing, and that means that all of the items from here will go into this hopper. And once that means that this first back hopper here won't have any items in it, and when it doesn't have any items in, that powers the circuit to make the potions be picked up and put into here, and it will also trigger the reset thing that I talked about. So that's what the hopper clock does. It also powers the lamp so that you know when it's ready to be used again. That's pretty much it. We also have a T flip-flop, not a T flip-flop, a monostable circuit with this piston here, which goes into this T flip-flop to get it to work, and it also runs around some of this system a bit weirdly, if I'm honest, and that will basically just work some of the stuff. It will lock this hopper here, it will like do all of that, and the timing is very specific. It had to all be done properly. So yeah, this basically will brew up 3 potions of whatever type you throw in, and all you have to do is throw in the item you want. As you can see here, we now have 3 lengthened strength potions, and the lamp is back on. So yeah, it's a pretty cool system, but as you can see, it's really not very convenient. It's big, it's clunky, especially for the fact that brewing stations nowadays have been managed to be compacted to like literally like 3x3 cubes. So this one really isn't very convenient, but it can brew any type of potion. And yeah, I really like it, to be honest, and I just really like the way you just throw an item in. It's so simple to use. I don't know why, I just love this concept. And I really love how it turned out, even though it's not very efficient. So yeah, it's, as I said, it's a bit of a proof of concept. And I might build some of these in my Let's Play, because I love them. I just wanted to put that out there, because I will forget if I don't mention it. I want to build some of these in my Let's Play though. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, if there's anyone out there who thinks they can make a better version of this, please do. Obviously I'd like the credit as I came up with the concept, but please do put up your concept onto YouTube or whatever, because I want to see a better version of this made, because this isn't convenient, it's clunky, this hopper clock has to cool down between uses and stuff. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching this invention. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.